Hey, you know we out in Sanjo, man. The latest Cinco de Mayo in the world, man. Shout out to our sponsor, Modelo. Yee! Hey, man. Sanjo, you know we in the Eastie, though. Right out Story Road, Story of King, man. Cinco de Mayo out in Sanjo, baby. Culture shit.
Man, growing up in the Bay Area, you had to be in San Jose Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo was incredible. They had the big old stage, live performances, big old bands. Then the cruising afterwards was legendary. It was just the place to be. I mean, there was no place like San Jose on Cinco de Mayo. And then, of course, we know what happened, right?
In 1986, sounds like California banned cruising, but all that did was turn up the car show era. Car shows like Lowrider Magazine, Street Low, and many others held it down since legalization came back. These car shows became such a thing you really couldn't say you outside unless you pop out and perform at one of these things, man. Make sure you tap in with the Eastie Boys. They got their album out on all major platforms right now.
If you getting guap, then it sound like this. Hey.
Yeah, we let it, baby. Like
hey, man, shout out to old Jeezy. He doing his thing, man. He's putting down for California right now.
And I'm like, yo, no one turns up like
Miami
this in the whole world. Everyone in the club was dancing. Like,
not only Lil Bruh go viral with old Jeezy, he go viral at the Cinco de Mayo, the car shows, man. Sanjo, young Fisher, man. He gonna holler at y'all about his time. What you like about Cinco de Mayo, man?
Just be with the crew and just rock it for Cinco de Mayo. Because I'm doing all that I'm doing this is for Mexico.
That's right. You been in the Cinco de Mayo parade now how many years?
3 years now.
That's right. Your bike be winning this shit? That's right. You look forward to it all year?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. See you, man.
I love Shaw, running back to you, I understand. Separate love, fake, predators, gotta get paid. May, first to the fourth quarter, now who run the pay? I love Shaw, running back to you, I understand. Separate
Shade of brown here.
Man, the Cinco de Mayo memory that I got, I probably was like 8, 9 years old, and a lot of Shade of Brown performed right there, shit with a tech museum, with a tech museum. I want to say that's called a tech museum, right there on the side of the freeway. You feel me? That lot right there, they used to have the Cinco de Mayo in there, and you know, I saw a lot of Shade of Brown perform, and you know, it had to be a couple thousand people at least. It was packed, and I just remember saying like, man, I ain't never seen no people, Hispanics that look like me, you know, rocking the stage like that. You know, the cool thing about them, like, you know, they weren't even from, you know, the Bay or nothing like that, but it didn't matter because, you know, they were brown and they were strong, you know, and they had flavor, they had joints, you know what I'm saying? And I think it showed me, you know, young, like, you know, I could be Mexican, I could be brown, like. This shit was cool. We had to get there early because my sons was in the parade, man. Shout out to the Amoneymuzic tribe. You know, Julie and JD. You know, they let us get in the parade. We got to swing through, man, and be a part of the whole situation. I mean, you know, for my kids to see that, you know, to see what I seen, you know, and how it made me so proud to be where I'm from. You know, I just hope they see it the way I see it, and they continue the tradition.
You know, Sanjo, gon' have the fly bitches and the fly cars. Don't come out here being disrespectful. On the Cinco, they blue cars. Jumping off and on planes with bows. I'm not a star, all in my hood. We ain't Hollywood. Through the Eastie, we good. Still wish a hater would. Mobbing down King, 3.8 in a loose leaf.
Hey, I told you, we got the biggest secret of mile in the universe. It ain't no cap. You go that way. You go that way.
I think it's important for the youth, you know, at least my family, my children, to know that, you know, our Mexican culture is beautiful. And there's a story not just in Mexico about who we are, but there's also one here in America, in the States, about who we became when we got here. Yeah. About 4 p.m., the parade gonna shut down. When the parade shuts down, people take to the streets. You could catch people cruising on Santa Clara Street, downtown San Jose, Story and King, east side San Jose, Monterey Road on the south side San Jose. I don't know if there's another place that the whole city go crazy. Hey man, I want to shout out all the models, all the photographers, all the videographers that pop out every year, man, capture these moments. We can have these memories, man. 100, rock solid. I always heard them say they celebrate Cinco de Mayo so tough out there, but they don't know what the day means. Heck, they might be right. All I can say is for me growing up in East Side Sanjo, Cinco de Mayo meant a day for Mexican Americans, Chicanos, to come out and be proudful that we have a culture within a culture and stand on it. Yeah. Growing up, I always heard them say they celebrate Cinco de Mayo so tough out there, but they don't know what the day means. Heck, they might be right. All I can say is for me growing up in East Side Sanjo, Cinco de Mayo meant a day for Mexican Americans, Chicanos, to come out and be proudful that we have a culture within a culture and stand on it. Yeah.